Yo, what up YouTube? I went for Warriors Axe this game. I know a lot of support players like going for Sentinel's Gift. To me, I just prefer the more damaging late game option. To me, it's just too good to pass up. I'm going to go for Gauntlet of Thebes, so I will be giving auras. Voidstone is going to be another this game. My first item, Stone of Binding. Just early game pressure is king in Joust. This was a great bait coming from Huyi, and I just followed up there. I'll take first blood for red every day of the week. Now, something that I can see a lot of Athenas improve on is just telling your teammates how long your taunt is on cooldown for. That's going to be the earliest that you go in. So there, 4 seconds I told them. That gives them a heads up like, yeah, he's going to go in 4 seconds, most likely. But that just lets them know the earliest. Just small little improvements that you can make. And just communication is key in this game. The enemy team's playing so weird. That was Blink Amma ult, that was Sylv ult, Era ult. And I could have ulted a little sooner, but I thought that I was going to get turned on. But as soon as I saw them not try to hit me, that's when I dumped it, but it wasn't needed. Here we go, I got the blink. For some reason my VGS wasn't working, so that was tragic. People could see it. They could see what I was typing and everything, but they couldn't hear it. So, such a rough time for that to be happening. Whenever you're playing an initiating support. It's a nice 2-man taunt. Hera has no mana here. Ever since they buffed Athena's 2 to where it does damage, her viability in the jungle went through the roof, and it was already good before. But just being able to play her support, jungle, and solo, like her flex pick option is so good. What are supports for here? Tank and towers, that's right. We eat those. That's another thing a lot of people do. They'll be half HP and there'll only be one person alive. They'll go in, hit them with their abilities, and then just drop the tower aggro. It's not good. You want to be the person that tanks and dies to the tower, if anything. You know, supports, they're supposed to be selfless. There, that wasn't too bad. This fight is looking so weird though. I didn't have any CC for a long time. Here I wanted to go in, but Huyi was too low. We had to wait for him. And now they're starting up the red. Sylvanas is... he's zoning. This looks funny. I have enough gold for Gauntlet of Thebes. You want to get that online as soon as possible. Whenever you're going second item. Should not have autoed there. That was a dumb play from me. The ult timing was good though. Rough times. That's Hera beads. Trying to say, hey, I'm gonna taunt her. Oh well. Couldn't get the kill. That was kind of bad timing. If Huyi would have waited to stun when she was inside of my shield wall, it would have been a little bit better, but the play still works out. Sylvanas has no real way to get out, so if we would have autoed him down, that would have been a fair trade, but Hera was out of position, and she ended up getting picked. Good play from Huyi there. And both of them are tanky targets. Amma does have a dash though, and her ultimate, so Sylv would have been the better option to dive, in my opinion. Yeah, I missed an auto or two, but it wouldn't have mattered in the end. That dive was just so risky. Terra beads again. I was like, yeah, I'll tank a little bit, but we weren't hitting tower, so I backed up. Yeah, I have a full Void Stone at this point. That's Sylve. He is so damn tanky, man. I swear, I was applying so many debuffs on him. Yeah, going for FG was the safer play. I did put a ward up, and this was my mistake. I should have been zoning here. I wanted to tank for the team, and I didn't think that they'd contest that. But really, yeah, that was all my fault. As soon as Athena came close, or not Athena, Hera, sorry, I should have just been able to taunt her, and she wouldn't have been able to get that secure on the Bull Demon. Dude, I just like hacked up a lung right there. Jesus. This almost always happens, man. Whenever I ult people who are looking like they're getting ran down, they just keep running. It really does suck. It kind of just dumps my ult. I whiffed the dash. That was a death on Hera for sure if I land it. She would have been slowed. Oh well, we're still providing pressure. It would have been nice if we would have had that Bull Demon. Yeah, there I was getting a little too low for comfort, and we weren't hitting the Phoenix. We didn't hit the Hera. So I was like, I am not dying for this if we're playing like that. It was a disgusting outplay from Hui. Chunga is so damn tanky with that heal, man. I feel like that's why a lot of people don't like Joust, is the warrior meta or just 2 tank meta is so potent. And a lot of people like going damage. It's one of the things I like doing too. No reason not to wait for the wave here. We're going to be able to get it in time before Amma respawns. Tanking tower. I think I could have tanked one more. We still end up getting the Phoenix for free. Nobody ended up dying. That was good. I think Hera's getting a little tilted because she ulted for a very risky play. There was a low chance that she lands that. Okay, Hui's getting focused. That's the time to ult. Couldn't get any damage off. Two-man taunt feels good. Feels good to have an ADC who can follow up with you. Yeah, I don't know. It is difficult to hit late game. Like, we won this game 18 minutes and I was only level 15, so trying to get that late game starter is rough.
Well done.
That Sylve was pissed, by the way. I hope you guys enjoy the montage coming up. Let me know what you want to see next, and I'll see you there. Peace.
When there's no hope hiding, no chance concealing what deep down I felt for you. Oh, I regret for losing the one who loved me for who I can't go back to. Walking through all the dark.
love the way that you move.